Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 004. Altimeter 1018.
Heading 004. Altimeter 1018. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levels.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using an assumed temperature. Planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue to take off as per standard company procedures. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abandonment procedure required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
PNC aux portes, armement des toboggans, vérification de la porte opposée.
Les PNC, les pleins carburants sont terminés.
Madame, monsieur, bienvenue. Nous vous prions de ranger votre valise cabine dans les coffres. Seuls les accessoires et les bagages de petit format doivent être placés sous le siège devant vous. Les issues de secours doivent rester dégagées. Il est interdit de fumer et la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisée, elle doit être éteinte et conservée sur vous. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome both, please. Store your baggage in compartments. Only small hand baggage and accessories must be placed under the seat in front of you. Emergency exits must remain clear. Smoking is prohibited, and e-cigarettes are not permitted. Then the switch off and keep on you.
Before start checklist.
Stand by. We got a door light here.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2146, heading 094. Altitude, flight level 320.
Takeoff speeds.
V1136, VR137, V2146.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision light. On. Before start checklist completed.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Madame, Monsieur, nous vous rappelons que ce vol est non fumeur et vous informons que l'utilisation d'appareils électroniques est interdite durant le décollage et l'atterrissage.
Start
Une
engine 2.
démonstration de
Start in
sécurité
engine
vont vous
2.
être présentée. Accordez-nous quelques instants d'attention. Nous vous informons que les membres d'équipage portant un insigne rouge sont chargés d'assurer votre sécurité à
Oil
bord.
pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. We inform you that the use of electronic devices is not allowed during takeoff and landing. We will now show you the safety procedure. May we please have your attention for a few moments. Attachez, serrez les sangles. Clip the straps and pull it tightly around your waist. Gonflez votre gilet à l'extérieur de l'avion en tirant sur les poignets rouges. Inflate your life jacket by pulling down on the red toggle. Do this when you're outside the aircraft. La notice que nous vous présentons contient les consignes de sécurité. Veuillez consulter l'exemplaire placé devant vous. You will find these safety procedures in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read them carefully. En vue du décollage, veuillez ranger votre tablette et redresser le dossier de votre fauteuil.
Starter
Merci de votre
cutout.
attention. In preparation for takeoff, please fold away your table and ensure your seat back
Number
is in
2
the upright
stable.
position. Thank you for your attention.
Start engine 1.
Starting engine
Pour
1.
la sécurité de ce vol, nous vous rappelons les règles à respecter. Veuillez retirer vos écouteurs. Merci de respecter l'ensemble des
Oil
consignes
pressure.
écrites et lumineuses, ainsi que les instructions de l'équipage. Réglez vos appareils électroniques en mode avion ou TGLA. Seul le Bluetooth et le Wi-Fi peuvent être activés. Durant le roulage, le décollage et l'atterrissage, vos bagages à main doivent être rangés dans les coffres et les accessoires sous les sièges devant vous. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre fauteuil, ranger votre tablette, débrancher tout câble prise USB de votre siège et ouvrir les cache-hublot. Les membres d'équipage portant un insigne rouge sont chargés d'assurer votre secteur de sécurité. Vont bientôt commencer. Merci d'y prêter la plus grande attention. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety on this flight, we'll now remind you of those to be followed. Please remove your headsets. Please follow all of the written instructions and limited times, as well as any instruction for the crew. Please
Starter
switch your
cutout.
electronic devices to flight mode or switch them off. Only Bluetooth and Wi-Fi can be turned
Number
on.
1 stable.
During taxi, takeoff and landing, your hand baggage must be stored in compartments and accessories under the seat in front of you. Please put your seat back upright, store your table, disconnect any wire from your inset USB socket and open all window blinds. Members of the cabin crew, wearing red badge, are in charge of your safety on board. The safety demonstration is about to
Flaps
start,
5.
please pay attention. Les issues de secours, repérez le panneau le plus proche de votre siège, il peut se trouver derrière vous. Les issues de secours sont situées de chaque côté de la cabine, au centre et à l'arrière. Pour évacuer l'avion, suivez le marquage lumineux et les instructions de l'équipage et laissez tous vos bagages. In case of evacuation, illuminator will help to locate the emergency exit. Please locate the side rescue.
Flight controls check.
Ready.
Emergency
Full left.
exits are located on each side of the cabin.
Full
at the
right.
front, in the center, and at
Center.
the back.
Full
Follow
up.
the elliptic path and instruction for the crew.
Full down.
And leave all your baggage.
Center.
Vos
Full
ceintures
left.
s'attachent et se détachent de cette
Full
façon.
right.
Your seatbelt is fastened.
Center.
And ready to exit.
Flight controls check complete.
En cas de dépressurisation, un masque oxygène tombera automatiquement à votre portée. Tirez sur le masque pour libérer l'oxygène. In case of decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will automatically descend in front of you. Put the mask to start.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levels.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
De sauvetage est situé sous votre siège.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Passez la tête dans l'encolure, attachez, tirez la porte. Passez overhead, clip and under the flap. Une fois à l'extérieur de l'avion, montez votre pied en tirant sur la tête rouge. When you're outside the aircraft, take your life jacket, like window. Demandons de lire la notice de sécurité placée devant vous. Les
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Slipstream 101.
Link 3101 Tower, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. We are parked on the General Aviation apron requesting start. Flight level 430 for South Africa. 2 crew, 4 passengers with 4 hours 30 endurance on the start. Slipstream 101.
Linkstream 101, startup approved. Expect runway 11, wind 110 degrees, 13 knots. Temperature 21, dew point 12. QNH 1023, time check 1049, and squawk 5227, report for taxi.
Tower Sierra Lima Echo 101, park stand 5, request taxi.
Sierra Lima Echo 101 Tower, taxi via Charlie, entering backtrack runway 11, report to copy the ATC clearance.
Thank you to taxi via Charlie to enter and backtrack runway 11.
PNC, préparez-vous pour le décollage.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Clear on the approach.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, clearance to land area flight level 430 as filed, and departure runway 11, lead speed 1 Echo.
Departure runway 11, get 1 Echo departure. Level 4.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, readback is correct, report ready.
Call you ready next, 0 to Echo 101.
String 101, airborne 59, contact radar 125.7.
Takeoff.
125.7, thank you for a very good stay. Test day, Slipstream 101.
Tango Iva to airborne 59, contact radar 1257. Goodbye.
Thrust set.
Radar 1257, have a great weekend. Live on takeoff.
80 knots.
Checked.
Air France 935 Tower.
View 1, rotate.
Enter and backtrack runway 11, line up, report to copy ATC.
Taxi
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400
Set flaps up speed.
Set.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Air France line 35 tower, clear for takeoff, runway 11, wind 060 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear takeoff, runway 11, Air France line 35.
Air France
Flaps
line
1.
35 tower,
Speed
airport
checked.
07, contact radar 125.7. Nice flight.
257, Air France,
Flaps 1 set.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up set.
Continue. Copy number 1150, number 12 sequence. New proceeding, and we are in good condition. We'll be able to perform left and downwind for runway 11.
Hotel 1150, visual approach group number 3, distance initially level 100 construction.
Visual approach group is level 100.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Transition. State standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 064. Now.
Checked.
Visual number 2 PMDG traffic ATS-76, flying number 11, portrait inside.
Number 2, and we have the previous traffic inside, 1150.
Number 2 behind, what's final left behind?
Number 2, important final behind, 1150.
Flight level 100.
Madame, monsieur, ce vol est non fumeur. Pour des raisons de sécurité, il est strictement interdit de fumer dans les toilettes. Nous vous informons que fumer dans les toilettes ou porter atteinte au fonctionnement des détecteurs de fumée est passible de poursuite. Vous pourrez vous déplacer dès l'extinction de la consigne, attachez vos ceintures. Cependant, pour votre sécurité, nous vous recommandons de maintenir votre ceinture attachée lorsque vous êtes assis. Et vous invitons à la laisser visible pour ne pas être dérangé pendant votre repos par la vérification de l'équipage en cas de turbulence. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-smoking flight. For safety reasons, it is absolutely forbidden to smoke in the toilets. We remind you that anyone smoking in the toilets or tampering with smoke detectors is liable to prosecution. You may get up and walk around once the seatbelt sign has been turned off. However, for your own safety, we advise you to keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. Please leave it visible so the crew will need to disturb you when checking seatbelts in case of turbulence.
Approach Saudi 310, speaking 5226, good morning.
Saudi 31, good morning, 19 time flight level 17.
Climb level 170, report reaching Saudi 310.
Pina 325, select for ILS 0 report, runway 01, report established.
We report established on the ILS for runway 01, Burkina 325, and typical.
Turkish 6122, report estimate for Cadno.
Estimate 1653, Turkish 6122.
Cadno 1652, copy. Radar, sorry, 321, request descent. Sorry, 321, descent 7,000, unit 1025, clear by Zulu runway 114. Descent in 7,000 feet, unit 1025, clear for the approach ILS Zulu and radar, sorry, 321, checking Balvi. Sorry, 321, contact tower 120, decimal 1, goodbye. Bye bye, contact tower 120, decimal 1.
That's the 313 request descent.
Data the 313 radar,
Descent 90, the 313. That's the 313 request descent.
Data the 313 radar,
Descent 90, the 313.
Alpha Quebec, report at Delta 7.
Report not Delta 7, Alpha Quebec. That's Delta 7 sector, Alpha Quebec.
Alpha Quebec, roger, report in 10 minutes.
We report after 10 minutes, Alpha Quebec.
Tango radar, due to traffic, continue turning right, heading 310. Due to traffic, just Severn.
Copy the traffic, returning right 3105 Alpha Tango. Radar 5 Alpha Tango request.
Radar Alpha Tango.
Requesting flight level 100 due weather.
Roger, climb level 100 and continue on present heading.
Continue on present heading, climbing flight level 100, 5 Alpha Tango.
Radar D2716, contact radar 1257.
Radar 127, 2716.
Tango radar, confirm it's clear at 1143.
Estimated 1144, 5 Alpha Tango.
04 Dekir Profit, report for descent.
We'll report ready for descent next. If we can get the native surface data, 5 off takeoff.
As Mike India radar, North traffic lateral 95 negative contact. The information is them on flight.
Narada, this is Alpha, Mike India 14064, good morning.
Central Alpha Mike India radar, good morning. Please switch to the second set for this code. Report traffic lateral 95.3 and report your estimate.
Estimate in 60 also will be at 0406, 150 also will be at 0500, and on the destination will be at 0550.
Thanks, you're now identified 5 foot landing Hotel Agadir, good morning, 95, passing flight road 51, report traffic flight road 90, correction 905, report for estimate.
6540, 15615, destination 647, Alpha Bravo.
Climb flight level 10, flight ground route, 60 nautical miles clearance limits. Report for it.
Estimating 600530, Tata Tanana 0555.
Copy, thank you.
Radar for 5 Hotel Mike Romeo, request from present position, direct Victor Sierra Papa.
5 Mike Romeo, from present position, now you may proceed, direct Victor Sierra Papa.
Hi, Andy at L1, how can I help you?
Hi, can you bring us a couple of crew meals, please?
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
1000 to level.
Hi guys, here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy!
Thank you.
Go ahead, please. Thank you, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you upon boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Hi, can you bring us a couple of crew meals, please?
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute. Hi guys, here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy!
Thank you.
Radar 5 on Tango.
5 Tango.
And we are ready for descent.
Descent to 8,000 feet, connection 015.
Descent 8,000 feet, 1015. Can you confirm runway 29?
5 Tango, proceed direct canopy for fewer to runway 29 approach. You are cleared approach, descent to 7,000 feet, connection 015.
Direct and also with the VR Zulu runway 29, carefully approach, down to 7,000 feet, 5 on the Tango.
From India 053, you may proceed direct Victor Sierra Papa. Report for instance.
From India 053, direct 150 and estimating 150 at 50, Solanial 0540.
Direct 150 out and report 150 negative contact and information on it.
Right now we can proceed direct 150 out and call you at 150, 109 or this frequency, currently 6716. Confirm?
Okay.
Takeoff and conversion center now on 129 before Sigma.
129 vibration.
Salut 318, that tower clearance Viva to Samba, level 190, by Catla clearance limit, after Conjunction 11, CMM1 equal departure.
Clearance Viva to Samba, level 190, by Catla limit of clearance, after report 11, CMM1 equal departure, Salut 318.
The 3180 that tower clearance correct, approaching Whiskey, enter and line up runway 11, report ready for departure.
Approaching Whiskey, we'll enter on line up on 1, next call ready for departure, runway 11, Salut 318.
You have control.
I have control.
Flight 3320, request flight 3340, Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, climb initially flight 3320. Copy opposite direction, traffic Corsair 752. Aircraft type Airbus 333. Presently maintaining flight 390. Expected time of crossing at 14. Report sighting and passing possible.
Rotary climb flight 3320 and be looking out and call you passing the traffic at Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, report clear of the traffic.
We'll call you.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via ATC assigned star. complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Final approach fixed altitude is 2,300 feet. Decision altitude is 200 feet. Missed approach altitude is 2,300 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at the gate. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
November Whiskey, reclear 105.
Cleared for 105 November Whiskey.
Pixagu, contact Sana Radar 1257 and squawk 3431.
November X-ray apart from November Whiskey ahead of you. No reported traffic, flight level 105. November X-ray report 60 miles outbound, level 105. Air 950 to narrator, good afternoon. Squawk 3431. Air 950 proceed direct to Balbi for the ILS Zulu runway 11. November Whiskey and November X-ray contaction 1289. 1950 is our confirm level 380.
We'd like flight level 370 for only 950.
One 950, 380 is okay for because you are on westbound track. Confirm 380.
380, but only 950.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 650 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 145 minimums 200 feet.
VREF 145 minimums 200 feet. Approach briefing
completed.
Descent checklist completed.
29 contact radar 125.7. On the back.
Thanks 1257 or call you coming back only 950. Birds only 950, good morning on departure to 10,000, flight level 100.
1000 to level.
9050 Sana, good day again. Radar contact, climb 210 level 30 on 6 Serra Papa for equity departure.
Thanks, climb to flight level 38, only at 950.
Control Senza 110, ready for descent. 110 descent, 3000 feet on 1011. 3000 feet on QNH 1011, Senza 110, thank you.
On the localizer for the ADDONS 01, proceed of the compliance.
55, radio service terminated, contact with Jet Tower 88, segment.
118.8, proceed 5 to 5.
Radar control Senza 110, are we clear for the approach now? Senza 110, AIS, report established. Clear for approach KL01, call you back established, Senza 110.
Madame, monsieur, nous commençons notre descente. Nous vous invitons à regagner votre siège et à vous assurer que vos bagages à main sont placés dans les coffres ou sous le siège devant vous. Les portes et issues doivent rester dégagées de tout bagage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our descent. Please return to your seat and make sure that your carry-on baggage is in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. All exits must remain clear of all baggage.
Proceed to Gulab. Proceed to Gulab to the door, merci.
Cabin crew prepare for landing.
110, radio service terminated, contact Yasta 118.8. 118, position 110, 110, good evening.
Flight level 100.
Monitor vertical speed. Monitor vertical
speed. We are ready for descent and
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
749, position gets you to 8,500 feet.
Roger, contact tower 118.1, good day.
Tower 1, good day, Mauritius 749.
Already 313 request descent.
Descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1021, Saradi 313.
Descending to 7,000 feet, QNH 1021, Saradi 213. Saradi 313, field inside, request will go approach.
Proceed for a direct approach runway 11 and complete descent 1201.
Visual approach, event tower 120, decimal 1 for runway 11, Saradi 313.
Alpha Mike Romeo, radar cleared for the approach, descend at 7,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Cleared for the approach, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1020. I'll call you Mike Romeo.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Oh, good day, Edward 797 Heavy, 3,700 feet, RNAV 19 approaching code south.
Transition, set altimeter 1016.
1016, set, passing 4,600. Now.
Checked. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist, altimeters.
1016, set.
1016, set. Approach checklist completed.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Profitez Charlie, final turn runway 11.
November Whiskey, clear to land runway 11, 120 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land November.
Clear to land Senegal 104.
1000 to level.
Senegal 418, establish localizer runway 01. The Senegal 418, Joseph.
2500.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked.
Descend.
Flaps 15 set.
Approach, bonjour, Senegal 404, approaching next. Tower, Senegal 418,
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set. Flaps 30 set.
PNC, préparez-vous pour l'atterrissage.
Madame, Monsieur, en vue de notre proche atterrissage, veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Votre tablette doit être rangée et le dossier de votre fauteuil redressé. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall be landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelt securely and ensure that your table is folded away and your seat back in the upright position. Thank you.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist completed.
1000.
1000 feet. Stable.
Cleared.
For requesting direct 11 mile front.
Continue. Landing.
ILS X-ray.
Understood, we are clear down.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off.
QNH 1026, cleared for ILS X-ray, runway
500 feet.
400.
Thank you.
300.
Alright,
Flight slow.
Tango,
Flight slow.
X-ray, runway 11 via Decker.
Proceed to DQ for the ILS X-ray runway 11.
To Decker for the ILS X-ray, runway 11 and power center requesting stability.
Confirm and continue descend 7,000 feet on QNH 10.
20.
On 7,000 feet, QNH 1027, I'm on the tango.
Speed brake up. Reversers normal.
Continue the approach on 121027 and 120.1.
60 knots.
Checked.
France 934 requesting descent.
934, descent, flat on 9.
Descent Bengal 90 Air France 934.
Alpha Tango is ready for descent.
Alpha Tango, no traffic clear descent to Muramang, report Muramang inside.
One more among inside for Alpha Tango.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your visit and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Victor Mike, number 1, report final 11.
Number 1, make it back to final 11.
APU on the buses.
Roger, continue to march left.
Tango from approach runway 11.
Going after clear to land runway 11, wind 140 degrees 10.
Clear land runway 11, 5 Alpha Tango. Mauritius 063, let go, basic 14.
Mauritius 03, runway 14, KT line 180 degrees, 13 knots.
Madame, monsieur, nous sommes arrivés. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction de la consigne lumineuse. Nous vous rappelons que l'utilisation des téléphones portables n'est autorisée qu'après l'arrivée à notre point de stationnement. Lors du débarquement, nous vous demandons d'ouvrir les coffres à bagages avec précaution afin d'éviter la chute d'objets. Merci d'avoir voyagé sur ce vol. Nous vous souhaitons une bonne journée et un bon voyage si vous êtes en correspondance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed in. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. We remind you that the mobile phones must not be used until we arrive at our parking stand. Before leaving the aircraft, please be careful when opening the overhead compartment in case anything falls out. Thank you for traveling with us on this. We wish you a very pleasant day and a very pleasant onward journey if you're in transit. Thank you, goodbye.
Roger 03, report final, runway 14.
Three minutes.
Tower 853, good afternoon on the localizer runway 11.
Titan 853, tower, good afternoon, continent for Thailand X3, runway 11, wind 9 degrees 6 knots, connect 1022, report for nautical miles on final.
On the approach, we're going for nautical miles, Ethiopian 853. Six 10.
Runway 11, clear to land, wind 110 degrees 2 knots.
Clear to land, runway 11, Turkey 6 110.
It's a 10853, if at the tower, clear to land runway 11, V09 is ready, breeze 10 knots.
Clear to land runway 11, Ethiopia in 5 minutes.
On left turning for runway 11, Victor Mike. Number 1, next on final 11, Victor Mike.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and course check.
PNC, dernier virage.
PNC aux portes. Désarmement sur le banc. Vérifiez la porte opposée, confirmé, merci.
Touch in the right Victor Mike.
Asian 611, Yvette Tower, runway 29, clear to land, wind calm.
Runway 29, clear to land, Ryzen 611.
Delta 1150, that's a good day, showing left downwind runway 11, no restriction for the altitude, 060 degrees, 04 knots, KNH 1015. Port left downwind, Abin Tower.
Copy Delta 150, we turn left hand for left hand going for runway 11, and we can perform a landing at 1, 2,
Vous allez pouvoir débarquer par la porte avant gauche de la planète. Merci. Bonne journée à tous. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes you will be able to disembark by the third door. Thank you and have a nice day.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. Off. Probe heat. Off. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Out to the 610, what's out then?
36110, Evaded Tower, stand 2.
Stand 2. Bravo 2. Confirm Turkish 610.
Stand 2.
Stand 2. Turkish 610.
Mesdames et messieurs, ici votre commandant de bord. Nous sommes arrivés à notre point de stationnement. Nous vous remercions d'avoir... Ladies and gentlemen, here's your captain speaking. We are now arrived to our parking place. We thank you for flying with us to see you soon.
Echo Kilo, report also for... No, report also for descent. Report for descent. Mike, runway 11, clear to touch, 110 degrees, 12 knots, left turn on.
Touch and left up, Victor Mike.
1 Throttle, turn in final runway 11. 90 Hotel, leave tower, runway 11, clear to land, 040 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land, 1 Hotel, runway 11.
Tango style approach runway 29.
Go Yvette, continue runway 29, call you back.
Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango Yvette tower, runway 29, clear to land, 060 degrees, 5 knots.
Yeah, clear to runway 29, 5 Alpha Tango.
Morning, Mauritius 749, position gap key, passing 8,500 feet for 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Just 749, so report 8 miles final.
8 miles final, Mauritius 749. Mauritius 749 is 8 miles ILS, runway 14.
Just 749, wind 200 degrees, 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Mauritius 749.
Saturday 311, clear to land runway 11, wind 040 degrees, 2 knots.
Clear to land 11, Saturday 311. Saturday 313.
Saturday 313, power. Proceed left hand base runway 11, wind 040 degrees, 4 knots, QNH 1021, report left hand base.
Now approaching left hand base runway 11, QNH 1021, Saturday 313.
Alpha Charlie Hotel Tower, clear to land runway 11, wind 060 degrees for land. Clear to land, Charlie Hotel. Romeo Alpha Mike Romeo Tower, clear to land runway 29, wind 060 degrees 6 knots. Clear to land runway 29, Alpha Mike Romeo. November Whiskey, number 1, report final.
Report final, November Whiskey.
Five Delta Charlie, Tower, you are number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, Delta Charlie.
5 Alpha Delta Charlie Tower, runway 11, clear to land, wind 120 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land 11, not your position.
Oscar, airborne time was at 3-1. If you want, you can report at 20 miles.
Lima Yankee, you at Tower. Confirm approved by RAP now for the parking.
This 3 is React 34, wait leg, we request we cleared to land now, please.
You want to say in your request?
We'd like to clear to land now, if possible, please.
Emirates 797, just to verify we're still runway 19.